Okay, can you guys hear me okay? I don't know if anyone's there. Let me know if you can hear me. Hi Sobra. Hi Berg. How you doing? Greetings. Just need an audio check. That'd be super helpful for me. Okay, cool. You can hear me. Perfecto. And then I'm gonna jump into Assassin's Creed. Let me know if you can hear the audio here. Not sure about the volumes, so let me know. Pretty sweet eagle ride. This is the island of Kefalonia. My buddy loves Kefalonia. Beautiful Greek island. Bit quiet on the game audio, okay. I think it's this one. How about now? Oh, it's me. Does that look like me or no? I need a bit more stubble. This guy's living the life.
Hey, shitface!
That could be me. That could be me. We start rocking my hair like him.
Cyclops,
he's wearing linen.
For you.
Tell your boss he can stick it.
That's for last week.
Oh.
Malaka! The Cyclops said you like to act tough. So act tough! Get a little closer and I will.
You should know by now. The Cyclops always collects his debts. You have a lesson to learn.
If the Cyclops wants to teach me, tell him to come here himself. Never mess with the Cyclops!
Okie doke. Oh, this guy's... Dude, he does look like me. That's what I'm saying. Okay, bud. See you later. Look, I need to make this fit. Linen, long, with the leather belt, and then it looks like a little warrior's skirt he has.
I can't keep doing this.
I'm telling you, it's the way to be. The freedom of movement, you can fight, all linen, airflow, sun everywhere.
For the warning.
Got my eagle, giving me a little heads up.
What happened to you?
Phoebe.
It's nothing, Phoebe.
Yeah, I'm on a
All
PC.
taken care of now.
The Cyclops again, huh? Hasn't he learned his lesson yet?
Apparently not. Of course.
Can you guys hear my voice over the game audio as well? Just, is the balance decent?
You hungry too, Icarus?
It's got to be such a
Do
epic
you think
feeling.
Zeus
He
would
just
bless
had
me
some raw
with an
liver.
eagle like he blessed you,
Epic feeling,
Alexios?
being an eagle handler. I have a friend that
Maybe you
does that.
could
He
ask
just,
him for
all
me.
these different birds of prey, vultures, eagles. It's crazy. And they're just chilling with him. They're his buddies. And then some people hunt with him. They'll literally throw an eagle off their arm while they're horseback or just chilling. The eagle goes in, takes out a small deer or something, and brings it back. Or kills it, and then the hunter goes, like, is that not a beautiful relationship of man and animal? Incredible. Yeah, this is my first time playing this game. I didn't really see that this was... Obviously, I knew about Assassin's Creed, but I hadn't... I didn't know they did an ancient Sparta one, which is epic. It's like my favorite time period, and I saw they had Atlantis expansion as well. That's pretty dope. So, yeah, we're going to be playing through this. I'm just going to post the links to the stream, and then we'll be back on it. Not this again. I'm gonna ask Zeus. Always gotta ask Zeus. When in doubt, ask
Zeus. A
Zeus.
good word for you.
Finally.
So, what are you doing here?
Oh, I almost forgot. Marcos is looking for you.
What does that weasel want?
What does
now?
Marcos want now?
No. He wants you to meet him at his new house. On his vineyard.
Wait, what? A vineyard? Malaka!
It's on the road to Sami. He says wine will make him rich.
Since when has he had a vineyard?
Yesterday, I think?
So, Marcos, who owes me drachmi, is buying vineyards. With what money?
I don't know.
Bloody Marcos. I'll go find him.
Well, I guess I owe Marcos a little visit. Thank you, Phoebe.
What do you want?
I'll go tell Marcos you're coming.
My head.
Alright, we're back. Choices you make will have impacts, both seen and unseen. Just like in real life, the energy you put into choices we make every single day. Life is literally just a series of choices. It's not that difficult. It's not that complicated. Each day, okay, we have a choice. What would the moral, good energy, helping the most people choice be? Boom. Which choice is going to make me a better person, more aligned with my value system? Make that choice. Boom. Am I going to compromise on this? No, of course. Choices, choices, choices every day. Some we make the same choices every day to build our habits. And then also, there's really a few really huge choices that make a massive difference. Where you live, who you marry, who you have kids with, what job do you dedicate time to. Like, they're the choices that you should spend a decent amount of time thinking about. A lot of the other stuff doesn't really matter as much. And so I think that there's a balance with, like, don't microanalyze and think about choices that actually don't matter in the grand scheme of things too much. And then you can develop more of a flow with life. Choices. So what am I going to do? You're dead? Yeah, you're dead, mate.
Mistake coming here.
What I just did his ass. Yeah. Good night. You gotta be tough with these people.
I'll have to go up top to get dressed.
Hold shift to climb. This is the outside. Alrighty. Wait, why am I bringing him here?
Let's get this on.
Fit on. Northern helmet for sure. Tips for healing skin issues like acne. Okay, skin issues are either a lack of nutrients to rebuild and hold the skin together in a, repair the cells and not, if you're deficient in collagen, your skin's gonna break down slowly. So it may arise as like acne or cold sores or whatever. It's actually a nutrient deficiency. So raw fats, collagen in the diet, pretty important. And then removing any other toxins you may be putting onto your skin. Could be irritation from clothing. This is wool, but polyester can give you acne. The laundry detergent that you use on your sheets and the things you wear. And then what you're eating and putting on your skin. That's pretty straightforward, other than that. Alright, we're dripped out. Oh, I forgot you can climb over. True. Map ski. Bro is Alexios. I know! Look, maybe I'll grow the beard out and I'll look even more like him for a while this summer. Alexios mode. My hair's about the same length. I just need to put it up in a little knot. Yeah, if you stick to a whole foods diet and eat clean, most acne will go away. As long as getting the sauna, sweat on is important. Sunlight. Kefalonia. Okay. So we gotta go that way, I guess. Let's go check it out. Where are the light blockers? Right in front of me. I'll put them on in a bit, but I like experiencing the colors. That is a sweet statue up there. We need more statues like this in the modern world. You know how inspiring it would be if in the middle of New York City we just had a Colossus statue on the Hudson, and every day, New York City, whatever, any city. A lot of European cities do have that kind of architecture, but American cities not so much, Australia not so much. Just a huge Colossus statue in the middle of Sydney Harbour, and every time you walk past, it's like, wow, I'm inspired by mythology. That's what you need to have. But they won't do it. What was the guy with the goat? Nice ram. Aries. Cave discovered. Alright, let's check it out. Some coins. Can we go that way? Guess not. Cool. Good breath hold in this lad. Am I going to be able to find somewhere to breathe? That is the question. Or am I just going to get might expire quite quickly here. Yeah, I'm not looking to pass away, so let's keep on land. Good swimming though. Good breath hold. Morning, Patricio. Thanks for watching. Beautiful area, I will say. Some villages. Is that their stuff if I steal it? She doesn't notice. Anyone's game. Beautiful churches, yeah. Churches, temples. If you don't usually go to one of them, you look at the architecture of churches and other spiritual places. They're built and designed in a way to magnify energy. All of the spires and towers and things. It's the metals and the minerals and the stone and everything that goes into making that shape. It actually channels energy, so it can be a pretty powerful thing on the inside, even if you don't necessarily agree with the religion being taught at the time, if it's an old church. Also, the resonant energy of all the times people have been in there and prayed, it accumulates energy over time. This is why if people go to old battlefields that had so much of this killing energy there and they can be freaked out, it's like that's what you're feeling. So different areas can be charged with certain energies, and you should take that into consideration when you're trying to do various things. How do I lower this eagle? Am I just looking?
There you are. Let's see what you've gotten yourself into this time, Marcos.
Okay, so I get access to an eagle. That's nice. Doesn't this lifestyle just look incredible? What game is this? This is Assassin's Creed Odyssey. Ancient Sparta.
Boss, I keep telling you, you can't do that.
Why? It's my farm. I can plant what I want.
He's
The
Greek.
grapes will die here. All of them.
You have to forget what you know about the past, my friend. Together, we will revolutionize winemaking. Believe me, you will look back on this day and... Alexios, thank the gods! Phoebe found you in time.
About grapes?
I can still hear you! I was worried sick.
It's a sweet
The
necklace this
Cyclops
guy's
sent
got
a
on.
scum to find you. I think they mean you harm.
I wish you would have told me that before they hit me. But that's besides the point. You bought a vineyard, Marcos? A vineyard?
Why not? I like
Did I
wine,
do the
you like wine,
Stairway to Heaven in
everybody
Hawaii?
likes wine.
No, so
Everybody
that is
buys
actually
wine.
an illegal
Why
hike.
not from
Not that
me?
I'm against illegal hikes, but it's a little bit dicey. Depending on if they have rangers there, you can get a decent fine. Stairway to Heaven, though, a couple of people have died there. This is why they like made it off limits. You know, things like that. Like, surely I should be able to take the risk if I want to do the hike, rather than you tell me that I can't do something. Would have been a fairly unathletic person who fell. Let's be real. Freak accidents happen, but I should be able to, you know, go up the hike if I want to, and sign a waiver. You know, it's all my responsibility. You don't know how to make wine. No, you don't know how to make wine.
Don't know how to grow grapes or make wine.
I'm a fast learner. You grow grapes on the vine, then you get some wine.
Simple.
Oh, it's that simple, is it?
You know me better than to think I don't have a plan. Marcos always has a plan.
All right. Then do you have the money you owe me?
Do I have the money I owe you? Of course, of course. Well, no, not at the moment.
Where's my money, Marcos?
It.
Instantly, my friend, instantly. But maybe you should do that. There is a merchant in Sami. I'm not very good at these things, as you know.
You want me to collect my own debt?
It's just waiting for you in Sami, my friend.
Who's the merchant?
Duris, you
Should
know
find this
Duris.
merchant.
He's very nice.
Merchant's gotta have money.
There is. Again? Why do you keep lending him money?
He's a loyal friend.
Best tips on
I don't want
improving
his family to starve.
overall gut
You're a
health.
good friend, but you're bad with money.
I mean, it's pretty simple.
He'd better have my money, Marcos.
Stop
I
eating the
hate
garbage
to sell
that
our
mucks up your gut.
Of course
Do
he
a
will.
fast
Oh,
to
after
reset.
there's
I just did a
another matter I
3-day
want to
fast,
discuss
nearly
with you.
72 hours.
Fine.
Just drinking
But I'm taking a
non-caffeinated
horse.
teas and
It's
water.
too hot and too
And
long
that's
a
it.
walk to go on foot.
And then populate your diet
Think of
with
it as interest,
probacterial,
Marcos.
fermented stuff,
Everybody benefits.
raw milk, raw meat, raw
Of
cheese,
course, my friend. You shall
raw
have your
kefir,
pick.
sauerkraut, and you're pretty set. No processed stuff. Okay, we choose a horse.
I like the look of the one on the right.
What do we have here?
Ah, the Macedonian. These are bred for battle.
Bred for battle.
A true warrior's horse.
Okay.
I've made my choice.
That's good
Which
enough for
one
me.
will it be?
That one. On the right.
Fine choice. But this particular breed
Oh,
has
mate.
a few quirks that you might not be aware of. I wouldn't want you to take an unworthy horse.
This is the one I want.
Are you sure? Because
I'm sure, Marcos.
Enough,
everybody
Marcus.
benefits, especially you. You've chosen the great Phobos. He's never let me down.
Phobos.
Remember, meet me at the temple.
Relationship
in
between a
Sami
man
when
and
you
his
have,
horse.
Your money from Duris. If
Very powerful.
There's plenty of wine left to buy. Don't fret.
Not now, you fool. Phoebe's been taken.
By who?
Thugs of the Cyclops. Who else? Snatched her right off the main road.
Tell me where they went.
In the direction of Itimena Beach.
The beach? Can she swim?
I'll get her.
Yes, go. But don't forget about dear Duris, Alexios.
Come on.
Down to the beach. Nice little village. Oh. Walk underneath me. That's what's gonna happen. Game looks great.
There they are. I'll sneak up on the Malakes.
Let me go!
Shut it, or I'll tighten those ropes.
Nice haircut, my guy.
Me for the Cyclops.
No one's gonna buy me from you. They're all poor.
Keep quiet, Phoebe.
See Charlie. Detection crouch to become less visible.
This tall grass will keep me hidden. Can't let the rest of those Malakes get away.
Easy as. Best tip to deal with constipation when bulking, even when eating only whole foods. Okay, Giorgio, just give me a bit more info on what you're eating, because you say eating only whole foods. If you're just eating a whole bunch of oats or uncooked things like oats or rice, it's like giving you a bit of trouble. Who knows? Need a bit more info to let you know. Maybe it's not enough fiber. Maybe in general you're just not relaxed.
Huh? I heard something.
Yeah, come over here, brother. Help you with something. Oh, this game's pretty violent, huh? Good Morgan. Let's go around. See you later.
That Marcos is going to be next.
That noise is annoying.
Annoying, is it?
Time to get Phoebe out of
See
here.
you later.
Alexios, I'm here! Untie me!
Are you alright?
It wasn't so bad. Last time they put a cloth in my mouth so I'd stop
Not our
biting.
first rodeo here.
Phoebe, just be careful. You're alone now since...
Since my parents died, I'm okay. I've got you, and you've got me and Marcos. We're your family,
What age
right?
should I start bulking? I mean, pretty much
You'll have to
consistently I've been trying to eat more to put on weight.
Let him have it!
We need more of this as well. Linen skirt combat. Yeah, Spartan women were actually very intense. Contributed to the training a lot. That was part of their
Spartan rises as soon as they have fallen.
superiority, the Spartans, because the mums
Ready your
also were contributing so heavily to their like Spartan mindset and their toughness. Reading a lot about the Spartans, so inspiring what they did.
Widen your stance.
They were very well learned as well. They didn't show it
Good.
because they wanted to be thought of as like foolish dogs. They actually trained philosophy and read a bunch.
That's enough, Nikolaos. The sun's going down.
Sunset.
Time to eat, don't you think?
What are we eating tonight?
Tonight we are having baby Cassandra. And what a feast she will be!
No, not her. Take me instead. I'm tasty.
Yes, you're all sweet as honey. Now, come inside. The lamb's turning black.
Oh, lamb for dinner. Don't mind if I do.
Lay her in bed.
Yes, Pater.
Alexios. You are my greatest pride. Remember that.
Wholesome.
You will bring this family to glory. Go.
Man, tear it up. That father-son moment. Special. Look at that Mediterranean villa. Beautiful.
Right.
You worry too much.
You
How do I
don't worry
minimize blue
enough.
light while playing video
We'll be
games?
alright if we watch out for each
So you
other.
turn the screen brightness
Which reminds
down.
me, the thugs
can't have a
said you
screen
should watch your
filter.
back.
What'd they say?
They
Otherwise,
said the Cyclops put a big bounty on you.
I wear these.
Talos the Stonefish wants you dead.
Talos, the mercenary.
They're blue light blockers.
Am I ever not in
But I'm
trouble?
not wearing them right now.
Better get him
So
before he gets
just
you.
want to see.
I hear he's really mean. I'll find my way back to town.
Talos,
Nah,
this
enough of
whole
this.
feast? That's just what I need today. Another broken nose. I'm going to have to take care of that.
I'm hunted. Well, hope I am. Where's my horse? There he is. Phobos. Settle down.
Come on.
No gluten, eating meat, rice, and some salad with every meal. Are you eating any fruit? When you say constipation as well,
will be at the shop.
how often is that? Our movements happening. I can see myself living in this town.
Let's go.
Hey Teach, I heard about what happened to Bishop Mari Emmanuel. Yep. Not good stuff happening over there. Obviously a tragedy. I hope people wise up at what's happening in the world.
Oh.
Let's go tell us. Let's just watch him for a while, see where he's going. Why does it feel surreal watching me in real time? Oh, might have our opportunity here. Come here. Come to the bush. Yo, the guy's getting murked by a wolf. Everyone's just chilling. Help him out! Oh my goodness. Maybe I should help. He's distracted by the wolf. Okay, we did not oh my goodness. I do no damage to him, huh? Okay, that's obviously not possible. Let's leg it. Still chasing me? Yep, still coming for me. I haven't played Assassin's Creed Valhalla. Someone said it wasn't that good, so I had a choice between that one or this one. It looks, I mean, Vikings is a great era, but if the game isn't as good, then yeah, try having fruit first thing in the morning is really good. I always start the day with fruit. Try having 2 meals a day instead of 3. Could also be that you're cooking your food too much. It's not being absorbed properly. Do you feel heavy when you eat a meal? Digestion, etc. If you're feeling too heavy, then it's a sign what you're eating is not being digested too well. So I'd eat more raw. I'd eat more fruit, and then also look at whether you're chewing your food enough. The more you can chew or cut things up before you eat, then you're gonna have better digestion, less chance of constipation. Alright, Wolfie. Sorry, mate, you started it. I don't usually like attacking wolves, but if you want it, you can get it. You know what I'm saying? Another wolf. Another one. Yes. Uh-oh. You drank a monster. Yeah. Hey, look. Those white Ultra Zero monsters were incredible. I haven't had them for years and years, but when I did have energy drinks, that was mine of choice.
Careful. Don't want to be caught here.
Fair enough. Where's my horse? Restricted area. Am I into crypto? Yeah, I think everyone should have some crypto. It's a way, you know, there's a lot of scams, obviously, but it's a way to be more resilient with the money that you have more control over it. Banks are cracking down on withdrawing cash. It's my money. I mean, people are under the illusion that it's your money, but if the bank can tell you how much cash they can give, they're fractional. You want to learn something about something crazy?
Come on.
Look up fractional reserve lending. Basically, banks are lending out many, many more times money than they actually have on the books. And they're just hoping that the money that everyone has in there, that no one kind of all comes in once wanting their money. Because if they did, it would be very obvious that they're doing this. So your money's not actually there. It's like, it's pixels on a screen for most people. Unless you translate it to real assets. So crypto is a way of just like store of value that isn't controlled by the banks. So you can just stuff it up. Down by the docks. Some fresh sardines, perhaps.
Alexios, good to see you.
Hello.
Yes, it is.
Business looks good.
Tell Marcos to come down here himself, if he wants his money. Huh?
But I'm here now.
Look, I was a little late paying. Now Marcos says I owe him double because of interest. I don't have it to spare.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of interest rates, so...
Double? That's robbery.
That's what I told Marcos.
You know him. He's extreme. If you pay him, this will all be over with.
You told Marcos I've paid enough already. I won't bow to a mercenary or to someone foolish enough to borrow money from the Cyclops.
From the Cyclops? That's how he bought his vineyard?
Look,
foolish
I know
there.
you'd be dead without Marcos. What with him taking you off the street as a kid. But you know what he's doing is crazy.
Come on, buddy. Pay me up.
Still, that doesn't change the drachma you owe.
Face it, once the Cyclops gets hold of you, you'll both be dead.
Dude.
I told you, I've paid Marcos enough. Hey, stop! That's my stuff! All right. I'll pay you, just stop. Fine. The money's yours.
Thank you.
Just leave.
Pleasure doing business with you.
So hot?
Keep my name off your lips.
What am I drinking? This is
I don't
raw
want the
milk.
Cyclops coming after me for the debt you can't pay.
Pure sustenance. Probably drink about 3 liters a day.
Got a job to do, Alexios?
Why is everyone yelling? Enough of that. Ooh, cool stash. Hermes! That's, I think it's Hermes. Let's go over to the statue for sure. We can get all the way up there. Nice tip. Oh yeah, this is what a lot of people don't realize about ancient Greece and all that is like all of the statues that we, not all, but a lot of the statues we see would have had color on them, as we can see here. However, color fades with time. But medieval times, ancient times were a lot more colorful than we think, and maybe what are represented in modern movies and things. Just because the colors fade, so we can't really see. Can I get up here? I can just straight up climb these things. Amazing. All this gear on, that is an impressive feat of strength. Incredible jumps here. Possible, but we're playing video games, so... Wow, let's just take this in, huh? Beautiful. I want to visit this island now in real life. Maybe I'll do that. What's that? Another eagle? Oh, here we are. This thing is huge. Some glutes. Climbing up the buttock of Zeus. So we can just straight up climb anything. That's Spider-Man as well, I guess. Right up to the top. Boom, synced up. Beautiful waters. Yeah, we do a little defying gravity. Why not? Alright. I think we take fall damage in this, so... I have to climb down. No, I didn't mean to do that. Okay, we're alive. It's all good. Nearly. I think a touch higher we would have been in a bit of trouble. Jump off I did, accidentally. Okay. I'm holding shift there because I'm trying to climb down, not jump off. I guess I just gotta walk. It sounds exactly like Greece, I'll say that. So, Brah, what's up? Yo yo. Yo to yo yo. A lot of praying going on. They love their gods.
You're running out of time until the Cyclops comes for you, Malaka. He wants his money.
Could I have an extension?
Brute. When he sails back to Kefalonia, he'll come and break you as soon as he docks, if you don't get it.
Now, let's be civil.
You can't hide behind your glories, Mistios forever, Marcos. He'll kill you, the mercenary, and that little runt girl that hangs around.
Oh.
Of course, not a problem. I'll get the drachmi.
Good. Or I'll come and watch the Cyclops feed you to his goats.
Ah, Alexios, I can tell from the smile on your face, Duris has paid you your drachmi.
Who's smiling? I just heard where you got the drachmi for the vineyard. Are you out of your fucking mind?
We can get the money back, can't we? I'm sure it's possible.
Yeah, we could probably get the drachma. Yeah, let's get it.
We have
Come
no
on.
other choice now. We need a plan.
That's what I do best.
This'll take more than the usual tricks up your sleeve.
I long for the old days. Remember them? They were simple. You had nothing, young and alone, and I had everything. And I gave you the world, Kefalonia, in the palm of your hand.
Mems.
Cassandra!
When restock on shorts. I can't say for sure. So we're switching to a new website which will have multiple of the brands in one. So you guys will be able to order shorts and some soul scent and some soap in the same package. So we're redoing all of that. And the shorts are part of that new warehouse. So wow. All going on here. So I can't say about the shorts, but we have them. We have this new stock. Just can't release it yet. Got a coconut in hand. I've got a coconut. My other drink here.
Don't see fishes like you every day, huh? Oh. Ha. You hungry? How about we make
Our boy Marcos.
I do something for you. You do a few things for me. Everybody wins. Best offer you're gonna get.
Delicious.
Think about it.
Wait!
Kefalonia. Some gift.
You were nothing without Marcos. And look how far we've come. From an orphan on the streets to a Misthios with...
And now the Cyclops will...
Oh, don't be...
How could I go up against him? With what weapons? A rusty spear? A broken bow?
There you are. Skulking around the temple won't save you from me, Marcos.
Drusilla!
You were?
I need that wood, Marcos. These new bows will be the talk of the island. I can't make anything with those bandit malakes stopping the wood shipments.
Of course you
Soul
can.
Socks seem awesome.
I
Was
was
looking
just
for some
feeling
more
my
common
friend
socks.
Alexios in
One
on the
concern is I
details.
feel like a lot of
He
socks cut
already
off
has a
circulation in your
deal
ankles.
with these
A
bandits.
lot of socks do. Pretty much all socks will, unless they're just super baggy. The soul socks are pretty good with that. I don't recommend socks in general, but obviously we still need to use them. Didn't hear what he said here. You know me.
Me, always prepared.
What did I tell you? He will leave no stone unturned.
I don't care who does it, but someone better got those
Ooh, I can do
bandits today.
A wonderful idea. I, for one, need to rush home. Alexios, I've cooked up a plan for our Cyclops dilemma. See me when you have time.
If you want your wood, you'll have to fix
I
my
discovered
broken bow
you
first.
and your content a few years ago
I usually
after I
only
found
pay
Glorious
when
One,
the
been a
deed
fan
is
of your
done,
stuff
but
ever since.
shit's
Well,
moving
thank
at
you.
a snail's pace.
Love
Follow
Marcus.
me. These bows
Might be
will
linking
make
up with
me
Marcus.
rich as Chrysos.
The Glorious One in Sweden
The Athenians
this summer.
need good bows if they want to hold off the Spartans.
Everybody
So that'll be a lot of
benefits, I
fun.
guess.
We're gonna
Who are
lift,
you? Marcos?
film a
You
bit
should
of
be
content
tired of
together.
this small-time shit. You'd make a fortune in this war. Plus, I hear you're a secret Spartan.
I'm a
That
Spartan.
was a long time ago. I'm a Kefalonian.
Hand it over.
She chin
There
marked
you
me.
go, good as new.
She's got a
That
strong
bow
jaw.
is as strong as Heracles himself. Give it a try. Shoot your arrow at those dummies.
Boom. Pop. Nice. Mine a bow and arrow.
Oh, fair.
Fair is fair. I'll fix your wood problem.
Finally!
I'll take care of the bandits.
Make sure that you...
Why do you think people should be taking ashwagandha? He said, and this is why you should be. But why? I think I missed that one.
I'll deal with these...
Ha! If you knew how long... Alright, I did something for you. Now you do something for me. Good.
Okay, we got a skill tree. Sparta kick, yes. Well, I have one ability point. Falling causes damage but is never fatal. Yeah. Well, can I click something here or not? One ability point. Yeah. Give me one, please. Oh, I gotta hold it down. Ha! Spartan kick. We have to go with a Spartan kick. Iconic. Need to film a workout with Overkill. Yeah, I do. Him as well. Whenever we're in the same place, we'll definitely kick it. Get a lift in so he can mog me. Teach me some things. Oh wow. Look at the horns on that lad.
I wonder if we'll be able to leave without getting into a brawl. Who am I kidding? This place never changes. Come on.
Where are the bandits? Give me an icon on.
Ella!
Oops. Can one-shot enemies by kicking them off the cliff. Yeah, that makes sense.
Off we go now. Come on, come on.
That's the horseman.
Come on. Whoa.
I can't.
Hey. Off we go. Whoa. Ella.
What button is it to dismount? X? V.
Come on. Easy. Come on. Ha! Yeah!
E. There we go. You got it.
Shot in the back while fleeing. Must be the work of bandits.
Yes, I would say so. Yeah, shotgun an egg. Hit it. It's so good. Seriously, you get into doing the raw eggs by cracking a hole in the top and the bottom and then shotgunning it by just slurping it out. You can smack raw eggs. They digest so well like that. And it turns your brain on. You do like 4 of those, your brain will be going. It's getting all those good fats. I was on an Instagram post earlier where they were trying to promote hemp underwear, but what caught my attention was them talking about how bad polyester is. And in the same comments, bodybuilders or fitness people saying it was fear-mongering and saying they had sources that polyester has no bad effects, so I was riddled. See, the thing is, you gotta think about funding for sources, first of all. Who's gonna be funding... What's attacking me here? Not many people are gonna be doing studies to say why their product is bad and like actually test the safety of polyester. It's also just a new topic, so we don't know too much about it, but here's the thing. Polyester is a synthetic material. They're also treated with chemicals and flame retardants chemicals because it's a flammable material, as polyester is. So you have these guaranteed synthetic material with some extra chemicals that they don't have to list in the ingredients or the material, but the material has it on it. All going into your body, on your skin. When we know we have cotton, we have linen, we have wool that have been used for thousands of years, they feel better, they look better. I'm always going to choose the natural fiber materials that I know aren't going to be harming me. Like, we know plastic water bottles, BPA is one of the thousands of chemicals that's in there. We know that affects fertility, hormones. So like, why would you opt for polyester? It doesn't make any sense. It's just like an attachment that people have to the fitness culture. Wearing like the yoga pants and the sports bra or the tight Nike t-shirt and things. And to me, that trade-off potential is just not worth it. It doesn't feel as good to wear. So like, what's the point in defending this thing? It's just, they're attached to the image and they've done it for so long. And if you've worn polyester for so long, as I did, as part of your gym and health and fitness routine or culture, then to look back on yourself, admit that you were wrong before, that can take a lot of self-reflection for people. Some people shy away from that self-reflection.
The cart was emptied.
No, I wasn't wrong. Like, polyester's fine. Look at the study I found, which was done by Nike. Nike are saying that polyester's fine. It's like, okay, dude. Loot treasure. Can't have gone far. that them? No. So, Brah, have you ever entered a state of samadhi while meditating? Well, maybe. If you give me a bit more information on how you define samadhi, then I can let you know if I felt that before. Definitely felt some moments of complete oneness with everything in some deep meditative states. Go straight to Socrates or Hippocrates quests. Oh, I would love to. How do I get there? When will the next vlog be? Do you mean posting it or filming it? Because I posted one yesterday, the Hawaii vlog, which was a bang, in my opinion. But I don't know. The next vlog, after the Hawaii, what do we have? Should be another one after that. Where are these bastards? Oh, what was that? A whale? Is he gonna jump out again?
I need to sneak up on them.
Oh, we got it. We found him. What is out there? Sharks? Oh boy. Big old sharks.
They won't.
Oh, where will the next vlog be? Is what you said. Let me get back to you on that one. I don't think I filmed too much footage after Hawaii. I think the next YouTube video is going to be more of a documentary style. Put a same level editing and stuff in there, but next vlog, I could do a vlog just being, you know, in Australia at home. Might do that tomorrow maybe. Can we get up here?
That must be the bandit camp I'm looking for.
Correct. In real life, soulcast one day with raw milk, freshly squeezed orange juice, and coconut water for the people, surely. I would love that. In-person podcasts are so much better than online. It's not even close. But one day, once I have my gym set up, like when I build my gym, part of it's going to be set up to do soulcasts. Ideally outside, so maybe like a greenhouse. So you're still getting good direct sunlight and it's outdoors. So many podcast studios I've been in, it's like you're indoors first of all. Then they have the blue light, studio light. They're all LEDs. Vibes are just off. I've done a few podcasts outside. They're so much better. But you still want good audio and all the rest of it, so it is a bit tricky sometimes outside. But I'll set that up. Yeah, we'll have orange juice, coconut water for everyone. Be such a vibe. Is that the leader? I would say so. comes around here. Do want an Oz for sure? Yeah, okay. Noted. Come on, bud. Oh boy. What was that from, a wolf? Leave me alone. First of all, think about this. Bandit camp. You used to be able to just make up a camp with the boys and put some skulls and wooden spikes at the front of it. Stop people coming in. Maybe we should do that again. You heard me, mate. Get over here. No plans to travel to different parts of Australia right now. Going to Bali though in a few weeks. Definitely will be vlogging that. Maybe do a meetup if people are in Bali. Oh, I can get this guy. Oh, right up the kisser. 25 of them I have to.
Found him.
Oh, they saw me. Get out of here. Making a camp, sunning the balls of the boys. Look, that's a simple life. An enjoyable life, I'm sure, as well.
Nothing over here.
Worthless insects. Find them.
I'm ready.
Uh-oh.
There's definitely something there.
Yes, there is. Come check it out, brother. Don't tell anyone else, though. One shot. Whoa, that was the leader. See you later. Easier than it looks. Is Bali dangerous with pickpockets and scams, or is that overblown? Look, anywhere you go in the world, there's going to be people that will scam you, try to scam you, pickpocket. When I backpacked South America, it was very... The people that see you as ATMs, and you gotta have your street smarts. If you have your street smarts, you're confident, maybe you've lifted a bit so you're not too skinny, people aren't gonna mess with you. You just like, walk forward, you know where you're going, you're not talking to randoms, you have like a good travel wallet so you can't get pickpocketed easily, and you're not like strolling around with a flashy watch on and all that kind of stuff. Like street smarts. If you have those in really any city, I think you'll be fine. Bali, no, it's not like that. Like, maybe there'll be some annoying people that will try to scam you. Hey brother, can you get some money out for me? If you ignore those people, then you're pretty good. What else am I to do here? Kill the bandits. Will I hit this? Not worth it. Got him. What was my favorite subject in school? Probably English. I've always loved writing. But English in particular, there was less to study. Yes, you had your material that you had to, read the books and the stories that they give you to analyze, but other than that, I personally had a gift with English, so I could just go in and write my essay, and there was not much studying. Like, I was less naturally inclined with the maths, the physics. I did it, but it wasn't my favorite. Same with chemistry. Favorite subjects: English, sports obviously, and media as well, which I did. Less of a subject, that one, but no, yeah, you could study it, so it counts. Where are the rest of these guys? One more. No, you won't.
I'd better take some lumber back as proof. That old bag won't just take my word for it.
Where's the lumber? Oh, nice one. Raw meat, yes! Ha! Can we eat this? That would be great. In my bag. Where is the bag? Inventory. Oh, for sure. Danax, yeah. Awesome. Oh yeah, axe. That's much more fun. Yeah, look, about Bali, I haven't been recently, so I will let you know about pickpockets or scams. The issue with travel places is by the time everyone knows about it, the magic is kind of lost. I've been to lots of popular places and it's still great, but the more people in general that go to a certain place, the less special it can become. So you want to try and get ahead of the wave. Not to discourage anyone from going to popular places. I've been to a lot and had an incredible time. But in general. Where's the horse?
Time for a ride.
For boss. Do I wish I'd done a face reveal sooner in regards to all the new content you've been able to do? No. I did it at the correct time. And it was the right choice. At the right timing. Everything unfolds in perfect timing. I planned it and... Oh, need to get another treasure chest. Let's head back. Yeah, so I planned the face reveal. It's awesome the content I can do, but there's no point looking back. I wish I'd done it sooner. Well, it doesn't exist. That's not a reality, so... Better to just accept what's happened. I'm just stoked to be able to do this kind of stuff now. Face reveal wise. Where's the other treasure? Not here. Not there. Down here, perhaps. Why would they have treasure down by the river? In here? Well, I feel like I've walked through everywhere in the camp. Nowhere else to go. There's one chest. And that's it. True or no? Yeah, I cannot see any here. Where else? Back on the horse we go. Use the eagle to find it. Yeah, I tried. Big old sweep of the area. It's not that far away, is it? No. There is no other area. There, maybe. Okay, we gotta zoom in. Eagle eye, eagle vision. Is it essential that we find this chest here? this is it, CBH.
Ella.
Couldn't find the chest, that's all good. Out the way. Hello.
Oh, look, it's Marcus's mighty champion. Don't tell me
What's
you
with
actually
her
did what I
attitude?
asked.
I tracked the bandits and sent them to Odyssey. Your wood should arrive in town soon.
And you expect me to believe the word of a mercenary?
Yes.
I
should be
didn't
more
expect
trusting.
you to believe me, so I brought this. Here's your proof. A sample of the special wood you want so badly. These bows you're making had better be worthy of Apollo for all the trouble I've gone to.
By the gods! You sure you work with Marcos? He's never once delivered on a promise. Incredible.
I might work with him, but we're nothing alike. I'm true to my word.
Then take your pick.
You're sober. I would say you're a very internet savvy person, knowing how to craft memes, etc. Did you grow up reading online forums, 4chan and such? Yes, I did. It was a very formative experience. Being like 13, 14 and discovering 4chan or discovering internet forums in general. I feel like that culture, like if you miss that, it doesn't really exist today in the same way. If you were 13, 14 coming onto the internet for the first time. Well, first of all, you're experiencing the internet in an entirely different way. In apps, memes on TikTok. It's different. You're not on a computer kind of researching things. So get this. There's like the generation that I was a part of that grew up with computers for the first time in their teenage years and figured out how to run programs, install things, jailbreak things. Like all of these are technological skills which I've used in a bunch of stuff. But now kids are growing up, you think, oh yeah, with more technology they'll be more able to do computer stuff. No, because it's all app-based. There's no programs. They don't understand the file installations. It's just like the App Store and they get an app and do everything on app. It's like we've regressed in terms of our technological skills, which is super interesting. For me, I kind of grew up in the right blend of both, I think, which was great.
Mighty Cephalus.
But yeah, 4chan forums, bodybuilding.com forums, a lot of banter happening on there. Grand Rising, Dundee Man, Dundee Man. Not sure how to pronounce that.
I'm the only one here, but maybe I can help you.
She's got a sweet olive wreath.
Alexius, you startled me.
Why are you looking for a champion?
I need someone worthy to win the Spear of Cephalus. I've been deciphering some of the sanctuary's stone carvings. They say the spear was hidden in the caves beneath Kefalonia when the temple was built. You could get it for me, couldn't you? I can give you a reward.
If the spear is in the caves, I'll find it.
Well, maybe you were sent by Cephalus.
I'll see what I can find.
Oh, thank you. I'll prepare a spot in the sanctuary.
Close to an untracked target. Who is this? Oh, the cave itself. Cool. That's it. you ever spoken with Hand? Yeah, I went and watched one of his games. He's a great guy. He's a great dude. Deserves all of his success. A king, a true king, Erling Hand. Han said he's been following me for a while. He does all the grounding, the mouth taping, the raw milk. It's being healthy, and it shows in his performance. It's awesome. I can jump off here. Hey, nice. What would you do in your free time if you were born in ancient Greece? Free time? Probably what I do now. Hang out in the sun. Talk philosophy. Train. Am I meant to be able to see something here? Fantastic climber. Ah, there we go. Can't use the torch when we're... Get down, mate. Well, I seem to be stuck. Can't move in any direction. Hello? Well, I can't see anything. How do I dive? C maybe? Yes. Is this even the cave spot with a spear? Fine. Oh. 4chan kind of desensitized me to a lot of things too early. That's one thing. Like, yeah, back in the day, if you were just scrolling around, they had no real mods or filters on that stuff. You could see some hectic stuff. But it also just showed me the reality of the world very early on. It's like completely unfiltered about politics and how the world is, that you felt like you'd kind of discovered this new information or knowledge that not everyone had, which was also like another kind of cool thing is you had, like, everyone had the news and that's where they got the info, but if you were on 4chan, you saw behind the scenes a little bit because it wasn't moderated and not many people were on it, so you're getting actually like a pretty smart collection of people that were at least, you know, they engaged with computers and they were doing their own reading and things, so you could find so many impressive things there. You know, being on the fitness forum, I learned a lot about lifting and supplements when I first was getting into that world. It was all from 4chan. It's gotta be through this way. Oh nice, we got some light at the end of the tunnel there. Somewhere. I hope. Yes. Found somewhere to go. Fantastic. Cracking pirated games, installing cheat engine, good times, yeah. I learned a lot from downloading the OG Photoshop. I think statute of limitations. I jailbroke Photoshop back in the day when it cost like $800. That was crazy how much the Adobe Suite cost back in the day.
Best stay out of sight.
Bandits, huh? In here? They really swam. Can I sneak attack with my axe? That is the question. Hi Sobra, I've been following since a few years now. On which device are you playing and are you streaming often? Next couple of weeks, I'll be streaming maybe twice a week. Or however I feel, really, is what it comes down to. What device am I playing? PC. Playing on the computer.
Huh? Is someone trying to mess with me?
Yes.
I never lose.
Ah, his buddy really didn't notice that. Hey, my axe is sticking out. That's not obvious at all. Alright, axe is a lot of fun. See you later. Spear? Spear of Kephalos. Sweet ass, that was easy. We're out of there. Lots of old 4chan posts get cross-posted on Twitter now, quite interesting. Yeah, those screenshots be flying around the internet. Even current 4chan posts get put on Twitter. 4chan is like the origin of memes in general. Like the original, I remember looking at the original Wojak memes, which came from 4chan. Like this guy just drew how he feels. You know, the black and white cartoon Wojak meme that's so popular now. But I remember seeing that the OG version, like the first one that he posted. Who knew it would become such a cross-cultural thing? Pretty impressive, really. How it's propagated into so many different versions. And the Pepe, the whole 2016 Trump meme magic on poll with Keck and like all those live Trump election threads are absolutely crazy to be a part of. Like that kind of internet culture doesn't really exist the same today, at least, you know, as far as I'm aware of. Maybe they do in different hidden corners that I'm not aware of. Just gonna put my hoodie on. My beanie. %100% wool beanie, of course. Getting a little chilly down here. For those that aren't aware, I'm in the shed outside in the garden, so mosquitoes actually aren't too bad right now. And we're back. Have you invested in crypto? Yeah, I've talked about this before. I talk about crypto sometimes in Soul Club. It's not something that I publicly talk about much, but in Soul Club, soulclub.me, if you guys want to look at that and sign up. Inside the Discord there, we talk about crypto. We have some people doing lessons sometimes or talking about markets, but yeah, not huge into it. But I think it's an asymmetric bet to dedicate some of your income to high risk, high reward plays, especially if you have smart people looking at these things. But if you can't afford investments or risky investments, then there's no point really talking about crypto or investigating crypto. Better things to focus on.
Alexios, have you come back to talk about the spear?
I have.
Oh, good. Tell me, did you find it?
Yes, I have.
Consider it a donation to the temple.
What? No reward? Oh, Alexios, I'm in your debt. If ever there's a way
Do I watch
temple
much
can
football?
help
No.
you, or anyone, send them here.
I don't watch sports.
I will remember.
Unless it's a big event or UFC, I'll watch sometimes if there's good fights on. UFC 300 was a blast. That was a bit of a iconic kind of event. Watched that with the lads here. That was actually a lot of fun. But I don't watch sports otherwise. Football. Not necessarily against it. A lot of people, like, it's just, there's too much time to dedicate like a couple of hours in a day when you have 10 hours of working time, and then like a couple of those you're working out or preparing food, and you know, it adds up. It adds up, especially if it's every weekend. If you're a 9-to-5er and then you watch the game, whatever sport that might be, every weekend, then suddenly you don't have weekends either. You have 9-to-5, you have your weekend, and that's taken up by watching other people do things rather than do things yourself. I don't really see the point in that. Well, it's not that I don't see the point, it's that my value judgment of that is not worth it. I'd rather be doing other things. An eye for an eye.
Yeah.
I tried the cloud busting hype in Golo Tesla kicked off. I haven't. Okay, so cloud busting. Here's what cloud busting is. You get a can or some other container, I'm not sure, of organic materials, soil, rocks, some copper, I believe, arranged in a certain way. The idea is that using that, you can kind of point it at a cloud and change whether to bust the cloud, to lower the amount of cloud that's in the air, and you kind of shake it. And the idea is, I guess, the organic materials and metals are arranged in such a way that it directs the flow of energy to dissipate a cloud, which seems crazy, but weather is much more malleable than people think. People think, yeah, it's the weather, and it's only the Earth, and it decides through pressure systems when it's going to rain or be sunny and so on and so forth. There are, right now, a lot of weather modification in general going on. And, yeah, it's super malleable. And so the cloud busting is a version of that technology, I guess. But I haven't tried it myself. One, there's like no clouds here. Pretty much at this time of the year, it's always sunny and barely any clouds, so I haven't really had the opportunity. Not that I would.
And not a moment too soon.
I've dealt with the bandits.
We won rain
in
here.
the wood for the bowyer.
I had every confidence in
So I don't want to be busting clouds. I want to be creating clouds, and there's probably a method for that as well.
Right. The Cyclops and I have a score of drachmi to settle. The same score as you, my rough and tumble friend.
He wouldn't be after me if it wasn't for you, my friend.
Right. But I swear, this will put an end to it. If he insists on sending his goons after us, we'll make sure his last good day was yesterday.
So, Brah, what size hoodie do you wear? Always extra large. I like a bit of extra room, so extra large is what I go for.
Let's hear it then. What do I have to do?
What will we do, you mean? As the brains to your brawn, I consider it a joint effort.
Of course you do.
Think, what does the Cyclops value most? His men?
Well, I'm planning on going to the next biohacking summit event in Helsinki. Yes, actually, I am. I just was made aware of that, but I'll be there at the Raw Optics
You borrow his rack,
stand.
Then you steal his eye?
That is the blue light blocking glasses I'm wearing right now. My buddy Matt, who founded that,
killed two birds with one obsidian eye.
I'll be there with him.
He'd better hold still, or he'll lose.
Selling these glasses, the new frame, the soul frames,
It has to be done without the
Apollo
Cyclops
frames.
knowing. You cannot be seen.
And I'll be checking out all the other biohacking stuff. Maybe we'll meet up.
He keeps the eye in his house. It's too valuable to wear out.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, I can just bow and arrow this Cyclops eye, and then it's a big target,
Wait
right?
for the sun to set,
Boom.
sneak in, and then bring me the eye.
I don't know where the Cyclops lives.
Keep to the west side of the...
The lair. Okay.
But
Jeep?
it's your defining.
Bring me the eye.
Got it.
Pull this up.
Let's go find the Cyclops, huh? West side of the island. Here, I guess. Oh no, this side. That is east. Guess I'll just go west.
Now to find the eye. If it's as valuable as Marcos says, it'll be hidden.
Indeed. be recorded. Yes, sir. It will be posted as soon as I go offline, as have the other lives. Here we are. Thug. Okay, so the eye is going to be in here.
Hello, Eye. I see you.
Where?
Easy. Let's go. Come on.
Any enemies around? There. That's about it. Yeah, let's go up there.
Come on. By Zeus. The Cyclops doesn't mess around. Come on. I need cover. If I'm quiet, I can hide in the bushes.
Boom. Headshot.
Malaka. Must be some eye to have that much protection. I have to stay out of view.
They suspect something. Yeah, I can lower the sound a bit. That's better. Let me know. Yeah, maybe in the cutscenes it's a bit loud. Can we assassinate this guy? Walk around the corner. Yes. Very good of you to help me out like that. Right up the kisser. That is a strong weighted carry. Just pick that guy up like that, that dead body. I just watch UFC and F1, very few events or races in a year. Yeah, look, sporting events can be cultural events that you share with family, you know, get all together, family and friends. But if you're following a team every single week and just wasting a lot of time doing that, that's not a good spot to be in my opinion. Unless you're making money off of it or something like that. Which most people aren't. Anyone in here? Where is... Go through there now. fall down on this guy. Yeah, got him. Oh, that was the leader. Nice one. Oh, that's what they mean by completed. Uh-oh. Nope. Don't worry about it, buddy. Good morning, Brah. Good morning, Dr. Derp. Great name. Oh, that's a buddy. Not someone to attack. Well, where's the Cyclops? Not home, I guess. I thought they were talking about the Cyclops' eye. Nope, you didn't see anything. Don't worry about it. I'm out of here.
Right, Phobos.
Phobos. People have finally accepted chemtrails. I remember my mother talking about it 20 years ago. Nowadays most people know about it. I hope so, yeah. What do you guys think? So if you were to ask most people in your life, would they be aware of chemtrails?
What's happened here?
Chemtrails being, they're spraying stuff in the air, in the atmosphere. Sometimes it's weather modification. Sometimes I guess they're trying to reflect the sun. It's cloud forming, cloud seeding. Sometimes it's pesticides, aluminium. But it's obvious that it's happening. And yeah, they just straight up denied it for so long. Oh, you're a conspiracy theorist. You think the chemtrails are... Like, no, it's actually just the condensation from the planes. Except there are other planes flying at the same time. Oh, what am I charging through?
Easy now.
Yeah, at the same time. And some planes have the trails and some don't. It's like, what's going on here? But now, even if it's just weather modification, we know that that's happening for a fact. Government articles written on this.
Hold up. Come on.
But yeah, so today, I guess, how many people would admit chemtrails exist in your world? People were talking about chemtrails, like this guy said, like Gustav said. No, who was it? Luca. That was 20 years ago. His mum was talking about it. It's one of those things. They call it conspiracy theory until it's so obvious that it would just be silly. Same thing happened with COVID. If you were one of the ones that was like, this is BS, we'd be like, you're a conspiracy theorist. No, that'll never happen. Overwhelming evidence comes out to show that that thing is happening. Oh, well, it's not happening that much. Evidence comes out that it's happening a lot. Oh, well, it doesn't even matter that it was happening. It's the playbook for everything. It's like, deny what your eyes are telling you. Typical communist shit. There's still juice in there. Kind of hard to get out. Alright, we're synchronized. Level 5 wolf. We don't need that. Oh, come on! One swing, bro. That should have saved just then. Brah simulator, yeah. This is me in Greece, basically. Climbing on shit. I don't have an axe. Yet. Yet. Spartan kick. Got him that time. Soft leather, thank you. Thoughts on gooning? Is gooning soul or not soul? You know the answer to that. It is not soul. We don't goon around here. Not soul, Brah approved. Favorite book other than your own? When is your book getting a digital release? No digital release for The Soul Way. If you want to read it, then you'll have to buy it in print. I think it's nicer and more wholesome to have a print version anyway. May do an audio... Whoa, I just exploded. May do an audiobook version of it, but not ebook. What's happening here?
Shit. I should take care of that.
Yes. Dismount already. Boom. Oh boy, poison? Oh boy, oh boy. Kick him again? See ya. Oh, swangin'. Ghost cheese. Let me eat the ghost cheese. Where are my... Oh, we got ability points. Bull rush. Yeah. Inventory. I feel like... Where's my cheese? And the raw meat I had. Can I only sell that or can I eat that? Kind of missing a bit. Favorite book other than my own though was... The thing with favorite books is like there's no one book that I'm gonna be like, this is my favorite. What I'm reading right now, that's a better question maybe. Goodbye Germ Theory. So it's talking about how vaccines are shit. And all the science behind that. Or should I say lack of science. Maybe YouTube will have something to say about that, but Goodbye Germ Theory is the book I would recommend that I'm reading at the moment. It's great.
Aye, be careful!
You know how many...
Consider...
All for a...
This...
And yet... The Cyclops is going to kill...
This will...
Don't make me answer.
Take the eye, but don't sell it yet.
Fine.
Better you're...
I think that's enough.
Wait! I saw...
So?
The vest...
He's back.
Take them out, and that's one less thing to... It's win...
It can't hurt.
You?
Then where are they?
In an abandoned house on the eastern...
I'm keeping some of these golden fortunes, though.
Not even a drachma.
The rest goes to...
Oh, fine, fine.
Really just getting this Marcos guy out of trouble, aren't we?
How'd it go with Marcos?
How it always
Phoebe.
goes.
Why do you...
He doesn't.
Maybe you should...
Thanks for the...
You're welcome.
What do you want, Phoebe?
You know Kausa?
The town on the...
People that are sick. And my friend Kim...
I told you.
But Ika...
Is...
That doesn't mean...
Good night, Jake. Thanks for watching. Is chemtrails a thing in the EU as well? Yeah, I think so. Because I remember seeing an article where the Spanish government were admitting that weather modification was happening. Now I don't know whether the chemtrails outside of just that are a thing. If anyone's in the EU, are chemtrails around there? I'm pretty sure it is. Maybe less, maybe different, but it's a thing. Thoughts on Mike Mentz's training style? Recently started trying it out. Yeah, I love it. I've had incredible results with the heavy duty. I have a whole video on this in Soul Club, and I talk about Mike Mentz's routine really, but using his training style, a few small tweaks of my own training style that I did at the end of last year when I had a little mini bulk session, really consistent lifting training. I did the Mike Mentz style. Bodybuilding focused, but intense. I love it. You feel great, you get good results, and you don't beat up your body too much as long as you're training properly and intensely. Okay, where am I going? Oh, whoopsies. Out the way. For your Soul Gym oversized t-shirts, can you tell the GSM on it? I don't know the exact GSM, but it's thick. It's not uncomfortably thick, it's still super soft, but it's thick. It feels like more of just a t-shirt. Like it feels like a proper article of clothing, which is great for in the gym because the thickness keeps you warm. They're not overwhelmingly heavy, but it's like it's a heavy oversized t-shirt, which I like about them. I love training in them. I love hanging out in them. As I said, it's Pima cotton, so it's still soft while it's being thick. Where am I going? Abandoned house. Call it close to call it Leodai. Okay, that way. Good.
Off we go now.
Oh.
Off we go now. Ella. so good.
I angered them, I think. The gods.
How do you start the raw meat diet? Yeah, you just start eating raw meat. I mean,
Murder or impiety?
how I did it was slowly eating more and more rare things. So I'd cook my steak less, I'd cook my ground beef less, like if I was doing a burger kind of thing. And one day you're just like, alright, I'm not going to cook this, I'm going to go straight into the eating part. And that's it. Pretty simple.
I'm running out.
You know Hermes.
Oh, but there are many gods in this cave.
Some gods in the cave.
Oh, thank you.
We'll see about that.
Probably just some pranksters. Do I eat it cold? Raw meat I usually have room temp, so I'll take it out of the fridge. You want to eat you don't want to eat cold food because it has to warm up before it can be digested, so it's better to take it out ahead of time if it is refrigerated. Oh yes, Chad statue here. This is Apollo, probably. Looks like Apollo. He's on my necklace.
Someone dropped offerings here. Looks like they were trying to carry them away behind the statue.
Someone's being sneaky.
There's a draft here. A crack in the wall.
Back in the day, you could have got away with a lot. Pretend to be a god by hiding behind something. Yeah, give me your money. Not that I would do that, but if you didn't have technology or general, I guess, news, you would get hoodwinked by a lot of people. People still do in today's world, so it's not even like it's different, but people get away with a lot of stuff as well. Sorry, buddy. You were in the way.
You shouldn't be here. Someone's there. Cover me.
Is it a woman? Wrong place, my dude. Discovered. How'd they see it? This axe. You're not doing much, are you? Boom. Chemtrails in the EU have been a thing forever. I'm from Germany. My mom has noticed it here. She's originally from South Africa. I noticed the difference when moving here late 90s, early 2000s. Yeah, man. It's one of those things, like, what are you gonna do? Obviously there are things to do. I'm not saying that we can't do it and can't make changes, but I am saying that a lot of it is like we don't have direct control over what they're spraying in the sky. It's just ridiculous. Not good. Why don't they just leave the natural world alone, man? How about that? How about there isn't all these organizations that are just, oh, let's make this chemical in the water, and we just think it's a good idea, but it's actually wrong. As soon as you go away from nature and try to put our human hands in it, we do a lot of good stuff, but we do a lot of crap as well. oh, just put this chemical in here, it'll be good. Wrong! It's not. You shouldn't actually try to kill all the insects so that your crop is better. And the pollination, you know, it's like these second order effects, butterfly effects, where we, in our hubris, will try to control nature too much. And eventually, you know, we stuff it up. Ecosystems change. It has a harmful effect on humans accidentally. And then there's the nefarious part of things as well. But I obviously, as you guys should know, I'm of the opinion, nature knows best. Let's leave it. Let's live in alignment with it. So you don't mess it up. And then we don't have to worry about things stuffing up. Mercenary built. Great. Thanks, Sol. I love training. Actually wearing oversized tees. Something about loose clothing feels primal. Yeah. Loose, oversized, heavy. It just feels better than like the tight polyester stuff. Here's a training tip for you guys. As warm as you can be during your workouts, the better. Ideally, you're out in the sun with your shirt off, but a lot of people are training in gyms. They're in air conditioning. So if you want to get the best sweat, the warmest muscles, have your best sesh possible, then wear an oversized tee, wear another layer, wear a hoodie as well. You see all the goated bodybuilders back in the day, they'll have like full 2 or 3 layers of the thick cotton tracksuits because it enables a better training session, a better sweat, you're staying warm, less chance of injury. Pump covers, that's the whole point. You cover your pump, stay warm. And then you can bust it off if you need a little flex at some point, but in general, you don't want to be too cold when you're working out. Not as good.
All I can offer you is devotion, but I need your help. I'm poor. I have 4 hungry children and nothing else. I weave baskets for the market, but my cart is ruined. How can I repair it or sell my wares without it, without you?
I'm listening, child of Hermes.
Oh my God, I beg you.
Putting on my God voice. Your prayer is heard.
Heard. You will find riches at your door.
Sooner than you expect.
I knew you'd listen. My every sunrise and sunset is yours. Everything beneath my humble roof in Sami is devoted to you.
Is the common cold real, or am I being poisoned by enemies? I don't know your situation. I don't know if you're being poisoned by enemies. But the common cold, in my opinion, is some level of detox of some kind. Air quality, something you're breathing in, you get a scratchy throat. Oh, I've got a sore throat that I caught from something. Or you're breathing in a poison from somewhere. And that's just how your body processes things, the mucus to coalesce around the dead matter, the poison, the chemical, and then and we spit it out. He's like, oh, I've got a cold, and the runny mucus of your nose, you think like, I'm sick. Yeah, but that's just how your body and lungs get things out of the system sometimes. So the common cold is not something that you can like catch from someone else. That whole logic of narrative of science actually isn't evidence to back that up. Oh, whoops. I did not mean to steal that. Whoops. Could be being poisoned by your enemies. I don't want to put that on you, but if they're spraying the air, that could be considered our enemies. And then if you breathe that in, yeah, it is being poisoned by someone that's nefarious to you. So it's like, yeah,
no
you don't want that.
Caves, only bandits stealing people's hopes and drachmi.
I knew it. Thieves.
At least you know you won't face Zeus's
Audiobook for the summer. Okay, yeah, that's a good time. Maybe I'll record it when I'm in Bali.
I brought mine. That should be good enough.
Horse. For vos.
Let's go.
Come on. Hey.
Which way was it again?
The abandoned house and the people.
Come on.
Nighttime, we got a bit of extra cover here. I hit the shot. Yes.
Hey, Coven! Now!
Oh, what? Oh, didn't mean to do that one, but I'll take it.
I've got it.
I don't want to be spotted here.
See anything?
Wait, there's two of them. That's why I didn't die. Come back here. It's tricky to kill these ones. You didn't hear the ruckus of your boys being one-shotted? Foolish. Got him. Really running? Come back here. Assassinate? Come on. Boom! Brutal. Was that the...
I normally have someone else do the field work.
Who's this guy?
I don't suppose you know how to get this stain out.
What? What's this guy about?
If you step closer. Perhaps. But then you won't hear my proposition, Mistius. A clean slaughter. Very good work.
Not much sympathy for the men who work with you.
Not with me. For me. Employees. Now
Soul Gym chainmail t-shirt. Dude, that would be awesome.
So you
Once I have the resources, for sure.
Kind aren't usually
not the monster.
Indeed, I'm not from...
I saw someone made a chainmail blanket to sleep under, because it would be heavy. Obviously, it's chainmail, so it like compresses you into the bed. I think that's good for your nervous system, or if you're autistic. That's why they sell weighted blankets for autism children.
Who are you?
Not me though.
How do you know my name?
I'm El Pinor of Ki. How do I know your name?
Tell me who sent.
An inquisitive.
You know more.
Knowing.
What's this guy talking about?
All right.
I'll do it.
Don't expect it to be.
Everyone always wants me to do
That's
things.
why it will cost you.
Then it's agreed. There's a rowboat in the harbor.
I will.
Oh, and Mistius don't fail.
A rowboat. Cool. My own yacht. Let's go.
Heading to the house of Odysseus on a tiny boat. Let's try not to piss Poseidon off, shall we?
Poseidon! Oh my goodness, what is that? Oh, it's my shadow. Ha! Some treasure, uh-huh. Serpent bow. Very nice. Back on the rowboat. What about human nature? Are we pure or evil? We have a choice to align with our highest expression, our highest souls, and it's up to us whether we do that. Each day is a new day to do so. Will you take hold of the thread of your destiny? Or just muck around and do shit that doesn't matter? Up to you. Will you do an act for the greater good of all, or will you act selfishly, stuff up other people? That's what pure and evil, I guess, yin and yang. We have the choice. We start afresh. We have our karma. We have our dharma. But no, it's about your actions. What actions are you taking to be a good person? Went the wrong way. Best way to neutralize adulteration or chemical contamination in fruits, vegetables. So first of all, buy organic if you can. Try to know the farmers that are growing your food, as well as fruits and vegetables. But yeah, as this other guy said, baking soda and apple cider vinegar, a little wash. You can soak them and rinse them off with filtered water. No soap or anything is needed.
The legendary shroud. El Pinor wasn't lying.
Bandits here, I guess. The other fellas around. I think I will clear this camp and then wrap up the the stream. Getting a little late on my end. How did I fix my sciatica? I've had it for years, upper glute pain, yeah. So it was a combination of not sitting as much, decompressing my spine, and learning to move in primarily consistent movement patterns.
All the years I've lived on Kefalonia, I never realized the mighty Odysseus' palace was here.
Odysseus. That's the short answer with the sciatica. There's a long answer. And maybe I'll do a Soul Club post about this. I've written about this, I've talked about this on podcasts, I think. And yeah, it was a long process. Doesn't mean you can't make quick progress, but it was a long process. You gotta stop doing all the things that make it hurt, which for me was sitting and also doing barbell squats and deadlifts that's compressing your spine and not doing it with the strength in the right areas. My back was collapsing.
Get me out of here.
You're welcome.
You will not
Let's get out of here. Can you fight?
I'd be happy to. My thanks. I can't believe I let those malakes.
You think
You are.
You can get there on your own.
Yeah, I don't want to go with you. I got a mission. Level 5, huh? Is that Odysseus? Does he see me? Should I go up? What's he looking for? Give me a little sneak attack. Tobulus. Let's try this bull charge out. Boom. Pretty sweet. Dodge that one. Kick to finish. See ya.
Penelope shroud in the flesh. I mean cloth.
I know he's not far.
Very close, actually, my friend. And I think we're done here. Easy. Easy money. Gotta turn this in. Where's me boat? What I can't use that boat. Good night. Good night, Dundee man. Sweet dreams to you too as well. Oh, we caught a wave. Love that. Very impressed with this game so far. Graphics, ambiance, story, aesthetics. They have done a great job. As I sail upon these waves, I shall dream of ancient Greece and Sparta tonight. Thank you all for joining me for the stream.
Just like she said, the cart looks pretty worse for wear. Looks like these new baskets were off to market until the cart broke.
Thank you for your company. Yep, well, thank you for yours. Goes both ways.
Alexios, good news. I safe and sound. Well done. You.
I gained for your troubles, Miss. If I perhaps. You did well, Mister. Do this for me and earn double what you.
General's bleed.
Good. What do you?
I accept.
Never say no to a contract.
Of course. Good. And what?
The seas are much.
You won't be this
when your job.
Alright, gents. Thank you again. This has been Assassin's Creed Odyssey. We'll maybe pick it up where we left off next time. For now, that's been the stream.